Hey Leute, Cramix hier, was geht, Paulberger. Wir werden heute gemeinsam auf Moments if we're not filmed, no one would believe reagieren. Also auf Deutsch übersetzt auf Momente, die, wenn sie nicht gefilmt worden wären, würde sie niemand glauben. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Wir starten rein in 3, 2, 1. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da und let's go mit dem Video.
And when those moments get caught on camera,
Er fliegt
it
auf
can
einer
be truly
Drohne.
mind-blowing.
What?
An unbelievable footage to watch that sort of looks like a video game is this real clip of snow in the middle of the ocean, which is oddly
What?
scary.
Das sieht echt scary aus. Alter. Man denkt, man stirbt gleich.
Okay, I have no idea the odds of this, but at a soccer practice when the kicker made a really bad miss, somehow the ball ended up entering inside a car
Kenn
that
ich
was
den
driving
Clip.
by.
Er schießt ihn einfach ins Auto rein und das Auto fährt weiter. Einfach kurz Ball abgezogen. Moin, Macy. Ich wäre wahrscheinlich auch weitergefahren.
In probably one of the craziest moments in Frisbee history, a professional Frisbee player grabbed a pizza and managed to throw it from a house balcony
Es gibt
into another
professionelle
house's microwave that
Frisbee-Spieler?
was 65 feet away.
Ich wusste gar nicht, dass man sowas professionell machen kann. Okay, aber der Typ hat auf jeden Fall irgendwie über 50 Meter so eine Pizza in die Mikrowelle reingeworfen.
An unbelievable moment to watch happened at a city in Germany when the wind speeds were so
Deutschland?
high that an Airbus A380 struggled to land properly and even went a little sideways, which is crazy considering this type of plane weighs in at around 1.2 million pounds.
Alter! Guck mal, wie der am Rumdriften ist. Das ist in Deutschland sogar passiert. Krass.
A
Auf jeden Fall
beautiful
GG an den
moment to watch
Piloten.
happened when a family got a surprise from a disabled soldier who visited a little boy with the same condition as him to show him that having a disability can't hold him back.
Sehr geile Message. Sehr, sehr geile Message. Kurz auf Deutsch übersetzt, der verletzte Soldat, der sein Bein verloren hat, hat ein Kind besucht, der halt irgendwie auch nur ein Bein hat und mäßig, um ihm zu zeigen, dass man sich davon nicht ausbremsen lassen darf. Ja, sehr nice.
Two women were
Geile
paragliding.
Message.
A literal one-in-a-trillion moment happened when one of the glider's sunglasses flew away.
Alter,
and
den
a couple
Clip
of
kenn ich
minutes
doch auch
later, it
schon.
suddenly came back
Den
from
kennen wir
the
doch
sky
schon, Leute.
directly
Die
into her
aktiven
hand.
Paulberger-Schauer, die kennen das ja schon. Die verliert ihre Sonnenbrille mäßig und fängt die dann aber wieder auf. Das ist natürlich ein sehr, sehr krasser Moment. Wie ein Sechser im Lotto.
An archer decided to display his skills by hitting 2 swinging bottles with 1 arrow.
Oh, was? Bro.
A hilarious
Das ist
moment
krass.
in a Zoom meeting happened when a student decided to pull a joke and pretend he was being kidnapped mid-class. And the
Lol,
professor's reaction was
Alter.
priceless.
Juckt einfach niemanden.
Did you guys just see Tyler get kidnapped?
Habt ihr das auch gesehen, sagt er?
In Bolivia, there's sort of a salt flat, which
Alter,
comes from a
niemand juckt.
lake that went dry, which left what acts like a giant mirror of over 300 square miles.
Alter.
And even on film, it doesn't look real.
Boah, wie krank das aussieht.
It's the law that when a school bus stops, all the cars behind, and even coming the other direction, have to stop too. When a student was about to leave the bus driver noticed that a
Den
car
Clip kenn
wasn't
ich
going
auch.
to stop
Der
and
hält den
saved the
jetzt auf.
child.
Krass.
That was a good grab.
Sehr krass. Sehr krass. Ehrenbusfahrer.
What happened? I didn't think this.
Okay, not sure if this wins the prize for the most unromantic proposal of all time, but a man decided to propose to his girlfriend by staging a robbery, which was kinda terrifying, but ended up being a sweet gesture.
Focuses his attention on her.
You have kids? How many kids? Is that your girl? It's my girlfriend. I haven't seen a ring. Yeah, we're not married. Will you marry me?
Nice, er hat das so mäßig gefaked, um einen Antrag zu machen.
A really sort of extreme
Geil,
job,
Digga.
but kinda
Die
necessary
Arme
for
voll fertig.
inspectors of high voltage power lines, which requires for the inspector to get into a helicopter to get really close to the power lines.
Oh
And
my
well,
God.
the electricity arcs are crazy to watch.
Krass, Alter. Wie viel Strom da drauf ist, ne?
A sad moment for a news reporter happened when he tried to propose to his girlfriend, who happens to be his coworker, after just a few months of dating. And well, her reaction was to hide from the cameras.
Nein, der Typ macht ihr gerade einen Antrag. Also die sind zusammen, aber die sind halt auch gerade erst ein paar Monate zusammen. Das wird nicht gut enden. Nein.
An amazing moment to see is a roller skater
trying to
doing a
choke,
crazy
bro.
flip and using the toe stop technique to land properly. An absolutely crazy footage to watch comes from a
Ich hätte so
CCTV camera
Schiss
in Brazil,
davon,
which shows how a pool above a garage
dass wenn man
collapses in the middle
Antrag
of the
seiner
night.
Frau macht und
Luckily,
die
there was
Nein
no one in the
sagt,
garage
ich
or
würde
the
erst
pool
einen
at the
Antrag
time.
machen, wenn ich mir 100% sicher bin. Und, Alter, krank. Krank. das wird mit
Sometimes
Kamera aufgenommen, da ist ein Pool irgendwie durchgebrochen und unten in die Tiefgarage ist das ganze Wasser rein.
really just don't go
Gottes
according to
Willen,
plan.
Oh oh. Oh oh.
Sometimes we don't have a
Dummkopf.
friend that practices the same sport we do. Luckily for this badminton player, the wind became her practice partner.
Lol, einfach gegen den Wind. Wie geil ist das denn? Als würde sie so gegen Geist.
Even
mit
though
dem
this was
Geist
caught on
Badminton spielen.
camera, it's still hard to process what's going on. But this is the first walking paper horse, which was designed by the Agastya Foundation.
Geil. Heftig. Wie fresh das einfach aussieht. Einfach aus einem Stück Papier gemacht.
A video that looks kind of unreal is one
Wow.
from Tuscany that looks like a grass sea.
Das sieht
With
satisfying
cameras
aus.
being everywhere nowadays, people have to think twice before attempting
Ja,
to do
den
something
Clip
not so
kenne ich auch.
smart.
Er will
When a
mäßig
man from New
auf
Jersey attempted
krank
insurance
machen.
fraud by dropping ice in the Florida hotel and then pretending to fall, he didn't realize he was on camera.
Er wollte so einen Sturz vortäuschen. Keine Ahnung.
Flying can be the dream of many. A company that's
Das
making
ist-
that dream
also der
come as
Typ,
close
der
to
das macht,
reality
ist
as
einfach nur
possible
crazy-
is one called Omni, which
crazy
designed a
MF, Digga.
hoverboard that lets you
Crazy
basically live
MF.
like you're in 2030.
Überlegt
And well,
euch so,
the
ihr
only
surft einfach
problem
durch
is
die
that it
Stadt auf
costs
eurer
around
Drohne.
$20,000.
Wild, Digga. Ganz, ganz
When there are
wild.
long lines at restaurants, the workers usually try their best to get tables ready as soon as they're able to. An awesome display of skill
Krass.
came from these two workers, who managed to get a table ready in a matter of seconds.
Krank, Digga. Was? Wie präzise das.
Despite this looking kinda real, this is actually a waterfall simulation in a hotel, possible thanks to a 106 feet long LCD screen, made by Obscura Digital.
Heftig, Digga.
At a Korean show, contestants come in and try to balance on a sort of elastic rope that's hung in the middle of a stage. And well, sometimes really cool moments come out of it, but sometimes not.
Einfach.
A not-so-known
Einfach
fact is that
runtergefallen.
humpback whales are one of the most acrobatic whales, being able to jump out of the water about the length of their
Buckelwale.
bodies,
Das sind
which is
Buckelwale.
around 50 feet.
Machen immer krasse Stunts mäßig, sagt er.
A really cool moment to see happened when a hiker saw a bird in the lake who got stuck in some fishing lines
nein.
someone left behind and decided to
Vogel
help
ist
the
in
bird out.
Fischdingern, Fischnetzen hängen geblieben. Sowas ist immer voll traurig, Leute. Ehrenmann, dass er den Vogel rettet, ja?
A crazy display of human strength came from Lee Holland, who managed to lift the 733-pound Denny Stones, becoming the second woman to be able to lift it in history.
Was? Die hebt einfach so einen, keine Ahnung, 700 Pfund Stein hoch. Ich weiß nicht, wie viel das ist. 300 Kilo oder so? Keine Ahnung. Aber sehr krass. Für eine Frau ganz, also...
A machine-like efficiency moment to watch is this man who manages to cut the glass for a table in a matter of seconds.
Einfach Krass, was muss das für ein Messer sein? Hä?
Gracie Gold is an American figure skater who's also an Olympian and a two-time national champion. At the 2014 Stars on Ice, she pulled off an incredible performance that left the audience speechless.
Boah, also diese Eiskunstläuferinnen, die sehen auch echt immer richtig schön aus, die Frauen.
By the way, we're doing an iPhone 12 giveaway. To enter, you just have to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment saying you did. An unbelievable footage to watch comes from Colombian world record holder of breath hold diving, in which she dropped to 60 feet underwater with a rock and then ran back up. And the amount of energy required to carry that rock and run underwater is huge.
Krank. Wie lang war die
An
da jetzt unter
absolute
Wasser?
crazy moment to watch from a footage released by NASA of an astronaut doing a spacewalk with amazing views of Earth.
So, von der NASA ist das.
Even though it doesn't look like it, even a small current of water has enough power to cause a lot of damage. In Maine, a road collapse was caught on camera when there were some issues with the culverts in the area.
Alter. Boah, einfach Erdrutsch. Einfach Erdrutschstraße weg. Wild.
An incredible moment to watch happened when a 96-year-old World War II veteran got back in one of the planes that were flown at the time, after not flying in decades, and he even did a barrel roll.
And he did it with skill.
LOL.
Made me feel right at home.
Der Typ ist 96 Jahre alt, ist im Zweiten Weltkrieg rumgeflogen, steigt wieder in ein Flugzeug, macht erstmal Loopings, Digga. Der Typ ist savage.
It's just like putting the car in the garage.
Crazy
You go without
MF.
In Thailand,
Crazy
there's a tourist
MF, Leute.
attraction, in which they visit a sort of lake that's known for being completely filled with alligators. And well, it is kinda terrifying.
Ja, Leute, das soll es gewesen sein. Waren wieder ein paar nice Momente mit dabei. Ich hoffe, es hat euch natürlich immer gefallen. Lasst gerne ein Like und ein Abo da. Dann würde ich sagen, bis dann. Oder rein, Leute. Euer Crimix.